Sekhmet? Is that a question or is that a point? Yeah? I stand on I want to understand what you
Hi,
mean by
greetings.
greetings. Greetings.
There is a stand-down document now that they have given some people as sheriff who is working on people's behalf here in this country that is closing down certain departments.
Wow.
And there is so much more that I've learned, and a lot of things is happening behind the scenes. As we
Yes.
are aware, the courts and they has also changed names again. So they're not operating on the Birmingham City Council or whatever council your borough you are in.
Yes.
I just want to implement something. You know that number that you had from the RIS on your CPR form, that if you did a trust, because everything has to be done under trust. Everything.
Yes.
You do your trust, then do your RX1 form here and record it. Your trust and your estate. With that form that you get from the RIS, if you look at the back of it, it will tell you if you get it in a B category, a G category, or a A. That will tell you how you will operate. When you get that, you have to do something with it. Behind it is a check. If you have
Right.
to have a look at it and that check, you activate it. There's something, and that's how you pay for your bills and your items. You got to
Wow.
get rid of using your EIN number. You got to stop using your NIS number and use
Yes.
your 98 number, which is your EIN number.
Wow.
Get your trustee to work on your behalf, a proper trustee who have been trained, or all people can be trained, and get a particular number to then go on to use these documents. Other than that, it will be frivolous filing. But for me, I am sure and I'm 100% it work. I went in court today on behalf of someone because I'm the trustee for them. And we do have tribes now. You know, if any Courtney, if you want to have your own tribe, I can let you know how to go about it. Right? You can go under the
Thank you.
Marapuri Nation. Under the Marapuri Nation, we're a very large nation. We have two parts of us. We have the African part, which will be under the Moors, and the Moors has claimed a lot of people documents as the trustee, and you don't know who is the main trustee, which we have found out.
Yes.
And you go under your indigenous, that may be under the Maroon, the Caribs, or the Arawak. These are
Wow.
the original people of the land.
Come on.
Before the Moors were here, the Moors were ones who controlled England. But before them, this island is known as Cheddarman's Island. So the
Right.
Cheddarman, you have to take a claim under the indigenous warriors.
Oh my God.
Okay? So, we have gotten breakthrough. Courtney, when you get time, you can call me. And, I can give you things structured to put in place for your group. Okay.
Thank you
So
so much,
I'm not
Auntie.
talking no more. I'm not going to talk anymore because I had
Oh,
a hard day in court. There is documents soon for identification theft. So if you have
yes.
any court case and you need to report these things to the RIS, because any things with the people who say in their government they're
Yeah.
doing identification theft, you got to do color of law. Those are all the documents. Remember the RIS, people are saying the RIS is not there. Yes, the treasury is still there.
Yeah.
I got message for there all the time. You got to have Courtney in order for you to work with the under the RIS, you got to do a 99 number. Just as there's a 98 number, you have to do a 99 number, and you have to do
Wow.
a 73. And that will
Wow.
give you authority to work
Right.
in court in the courts.
And Auntie, real quick, Auntie, the IRS, a lot of people see it as being based in America. And what would it have to do with us here in the United Kingdom?
Okay, that's a very good question.
Mm.
The United Kingdom, everything is linked to the RIS.
Yes.
It's linked because of their ITIN number, your EIN number, your what is this, gateway numbers. This
Yes.
is linked with Fidelity. Fidelity is linked with the Treasury, the Treasury. Everything
Yeah.
that we do have Treasury in our department. Our RIS is England. As you can see, England, everything they do is with your QSIP. Your QSIP is your bond number. So if you ask them for the bond number
Yes.
for the court case, that's
Yes.
worth millions. Like for people who are in my group, everybody get their bonds based on how much they work with their birth certificate. So if we have in any court case or anything, there's a way you write it because you can't play with it unless you're a trustee or a
Mm.
broker. And you write them telling them this is how much you're worth, blah blah blah, under so and so law, you take it out of this. This is my payment for my case. This is how much,
Right.
because that's what they're doing automatically, and they're going on your SESCV. So once you have proof, the only way you can get proof is how much your birth certificate worth, how much your passport worth, or your ID card, your NHS number, all of them are worth millions.
Mm.
All right, and there is proof of it. Courtney, what will be nice is for you to get your QSIP and show how much you're worth, and then you can show other people, and
Mm.
then you can go from there with your group. Okay.
Mm. Yes. Yes. People, family, you heard from the Queen Mother yourself, you know, and yeah, sister, what the auntie was going into stuff, man. And I know, yeah, we will be booking our auntie. We will be booking, and auntie works very much not publicly. So I'm not gonna out auntie out anymore, but please, this is all recorded. Go and Google, go and chat GPT, go to the library, go and research. But we're going to go into why we need trusts. We're going to teach on why it's important to have trusts. And we are the Bill of Rights, the Bills of Exchange, excuse me, Bills of Exchange is something that we will be holding a book club session on, because that is so important to know about the bills of exchange, because the bills of exchange talks about promissory notes. It talks about what goes into some of what real money is. And you got to know you are the money. We keep saying this. Never say you're broke. Never say you ain't got money. You are the money, people. All right. So has anyone got any points or